Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Greg, we could be in for a low-scoring game, considering this is a matchup of two defensive-minded teams.
Yeah, and Kevin, I know for casual fans, low-scoring games might seem unexciting, but if you watch carefully, great defense is Really fun to watch. So I'm pretty excited.
Now here's Williamson. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Phillips. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And here is McKee. Pass to Iverson. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Iverson's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for Philadelphia. Outside, Phillips. Passes it to Hamilton. The basket good off the assist from Phillips.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's McKee. Now the pass to Van Horn from outside the arc. Rebound by Wallace.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Phillips. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hamilton. Feeds away. And he overshot that one, missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Phillips against Iverson. Over Phillips. Here's Van Horn. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And kids, this is textbook in regard. To how you run screen and rolls. Iverson serving it up on a platter right there.
Hamilton outside. To the wing right side. Phillips inside the line. Wallace dishes to Robinson. Hamilton the pass to Phillips. Wants to get it to Hamilton and does. Hamilton can't get that one to fall. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Iverson's got 5.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Phillips. His last outing with 20 points. Wallace with the screen on McKee. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Iverson outside. That one doesn't drop. And Detroit the other way now. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. McKee dishes to McCullough. That one misses. Nice defense from Holtz. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. On the wing, Iverson. Guarded by Robinson. Iverson against Robinson. And stolen by Hamilton. And now the Pistons fast break. Williamson with the ball. They now take the lead.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Iverson coming off a stellar performance against Boston.
And the speed of Iverson is so difficult to keep up with. When he's driving, you're sometimes forced to foul.
The 76ers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Iverson. And here in the middle of the season now, Greg, how hard is it to build a rhythm for the players for the rest of the year?
You know, traveling to a new city every few days, it's rough. You need little rituals or routines to kind of keep a rhythm as the season goes on.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
76ers trailing. Iverson outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I love the heart Iverson plays with. Really special how he competes and never gives in. He's nicknamed the answer because he takes pride in proving doubters wrong.
And both free throws good for Iverson. And Detroit has possession. Outside, Billups. Pass to Hamilton. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Now here's McKee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Billups against Iverson. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Barry's checked in for Robinson. Outside, Billups. Passes it to Hamilton. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Now McKee. And the pass to Iverson. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Iverson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Philadelphia. Here's Barry. 9 points last game out. Hamilton outside to the right side. Here's Barry. Iverson covering. And it's Williamson missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Iverson outside. Over Billups. Here's Van Horn. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Outside, Billups. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
And he makes the first. Hamilton hits both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Iverson outside. And it's sent back by Waltz.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Count it. Wallace has got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Williams a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. They get it again. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Hamilton. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight, to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Here's Barron. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Now here's McKee, trailing by 2. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Iverson's got 16 points.
A volume shooter, Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Pass to Hamilton. It's tipped and stolen by Iverson. Count that one. He's got 18.
You've got to be careful with the ball when Iverson is around. He's got a real knack for picking pockets.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hamilton outside. Got a piece of it and stolen by Iverson. Now here's McKee. Iverson right side. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
4 on the shot clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. No good from Hamilton.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Iverson outside. Shakes him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The 76ers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, I'd have to credit the work they put in at the free throw line to practice this season. I mean, because they have noticeably improved since a year ago.
And the first one at the line is good. Hubert Davis is checked in for Hamilton. Then for the 76ers, Coleman's checked in for McCullough, and it's Snow in for McKee. Good on both. Pistons trail by 8. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Buckner's checked in for Allen Iverson.
Greg Buckner.
Atkins. He's covered by Snow. Pass to Davis. Here's Barry. Over Buckner. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Snow. Out to the right wing. Here's Coleman. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Curry passes to Atkins. Passes it to Barry. Down low. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
Here's Snow. The pass to Van Horn. Here's Snow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Van Horn. The 76ers again can't hit it. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Barry the pass to Atkins. Pass to Barry. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now just a 4-point 76ers lead.
Relentlessness describes Ben Wallace on the glass. Always attacking and corralling rebounds out of midair.
Pass to Coleman. There's the triple. And it's sent back by Wallace. And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Here's Snow. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over to the wing. Here's Buckner. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
These are fantastic. Facilitator. He could virtually run a team in his sleep.
Outside, Billups. Passes to Davis. Here's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Buckner the pass to Snow. Here's Van Horn. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. Van Horn's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Outside, Billups. Off target with his 3.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Here's Snow. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I love the quiet, poise, and unselfish attitude of Snow. He's somebody his teammates not only respect, but follow.
And that one falls for Snow. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits both from the stripe. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Snow against Billups. Hamilton outside. over Buckner. Detroit, no good that time either. The 76ers leading by 11. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Snow. There's the killer two-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here is Davis. 76ers getting the bucket. No good from Hamilton. And stolen by Billups. Over Snow. Billups, no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Snow against Billups. Snow, the pass to Sims. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. Look at Philadelphia. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on. And, of course, the Detroit Pistons, 6.5 games behind them.
And seeing where the 76ers are, they've stayed right. Right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Now here is Hamilton. He's coming off a 22-point game against Indiana. 5 to shoot. Billups inside the line. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Billups has got his second bucket of the game to go. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. The pass to Van Horn. Launches it. Another three for Philadelphia.
Just playing with poise and confidence. And they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's Billups. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Philadelphia leading by 17. Here's Snow. Pass to Sims. The three. Drains the three-pointer. Sims has got 6.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Billups. Pass to Williamson. The kick out to Billups. Puts one up from 19. No good off the back of the rim. Philadelphia is going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Snow against Billups. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Philadelphia foul call.
Ryan needs check in for Philadelphia.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Philadelphia, Mark Bryant.
Hamilton dishes to Billups. Back to Hamilton. Clock at 6. Detroit, no good that time either. And the 76ers with possession. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Billups against Snow. He kicks it to Sims. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Assist from
Sims has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Billups. Hamilton outside. Over Buckner. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The 76ers leading by 22. There's a screen. Snow the pass to Buckner. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And, you know, Snow knows his team depends on him to do this. A solid floor general.
Detroit's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Time called here. The pit. Pistons decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
For the Pistons, Curry comes in for Hubert Davis. And Barry subbed in for Richard Hamilton. Williamson kicks to Billups. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Billups has got 6.
And that's pure from Billups. So assertive, firing away from the mid-range.
Here's Snow. Pass to Sims. Here's Snow. He feeds it to Bryant. No good on that one. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Outside, Billups. Out to the right wing. Five on the clock. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the 76ers. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
But, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came up. Live.
This Pistons squad struggling, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Billups against Snow. And there's the pass to Barry. Fires at the elbow. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Snow. Kicks to Sims. Off target on the 15-footer. Detroit's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to Billups. Pass to Curry. Now Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
There's the screen. Snow, the pass to Buckner. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Barry. No points in the game yet for him. Billups passes to Robinson. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Buckner. 8 points for him. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Start it.
Substitution on the court.
McKee with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Good on the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
So it's Detroit now after the three-pointer from Allen Iverson. Curry on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Curry's got 5 points so far. And here is McKee. Passes it to Iverson. Robinson with the block. They recover it. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Another shot. Iverson outside. A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Detroit's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Fast break, Philadelphia. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And this is where Iverson is so terrifying, running the open floor with such ease and confidence.
There's the pass to Barry. Wallace right side. And Curry has it in the corner. The tray. The shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Iverson outside. To the inside. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. Atkins. Iverson covering. Pass to Curry. Robinson with it. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Robinson's got his second bucket. The 76ers shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. On the wing, Iverson for the three. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
I don't think he's a point guard or a shooting guard. Iverson is a scoring guard. That's what he does. He can hurt you in a lot of different ways.
Pass to Robinson. With 2 seconds left, and that one drops for him. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And so it's Philadelphia rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Now, McKee. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Good on the bucket. McKee's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the 76ers.
I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime if that possession's any indication.
And the defense to me looks a little stale, like week-old bread. I mean, they made that way too easy for him. They need to get back into the flow here.
And so it's Detroit with it after the Sixers pick up 2. Williamson, the pass to Billups. Here's the teardrop. McKee with the defensive effort. Now here's Iverson. Robinson with the block. He kicks to Hamilton. Passes to Williamson. The 3 from Billups. Rebound by the 76ers. McCulloch's got his 4th rebound in this one. Iverson outside. And Iverson throws it down.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
Here's Robinson after the Sixers pick up 2. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Detroit,
And that one falls for Robinson. Coleman's checked in for McCulloch. Robinson hits them both. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Iverson outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
3rd personal foul. First team.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
Taking advantage of every single one of those free throw opportunities. And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just 1 season, I think it's been remarkable.
And both free throws good for Iverson. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside, Billups. The pass to Williamson. The kick out to Billups from past the arc. Rebounded by McKee. Here's Philadelphia. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Iverson. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 37 points for Iverson.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Outside, Billups. Pass to Williamson. Shot from free throw range. Detroit, no good that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Iverson. Nice defense from Wallace.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Billups against Iverson. He can't get that one. Nice defense from Wallace. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pistons. And Wallace gets double teamed. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Iverson. 37 points for him. Count it. Iverson's got 39.
Pound for pound, I don't know if there's a tougher player than Allen Iverson.
Phillips against McKee. Pass to Hamilton. Pulls up on the elbow. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got 9 rebounds now tonight. McKee against Hamilton. McKee dishes to Sims. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Jacobs.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And the Pistons making a change here. Davis is checked in. Detroit has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Hamilton against Iverson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Allen Iverson. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
'76ers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. McCulloch a screen on Billups. Here's Iverson. Here's McCulloch. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Billups. 6 points for him. Iverson up top, covered by Hamilton. Count it, good. Iverson's got 41.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Wallace kicks to Robinson. Hamilton outside. Shot clock at 6. Robinson misses. The 76ers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Iverson passes to Howard. Back to Iverson. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Billups kicks to Wallace. Robinson down low. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Iverson. Makes it off the glass.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson's got 43 points.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening. happening right now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Davis puts it in.
You know, the fact that Chauncey Billups is such a great decision maker is why you want him running your club from the point guard spot.
Hamilton against McKee. Inside and stolen by Wallace. One-on-one here. And it's Davis missing. 76ers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Iverson dishes to McKee. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul. Into the lineup for Detroit, Michael Curry. John Barry.
Iverson with the ball. He has 45 points. Clock at 4. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And we're seeing more and more high schoolers coming straight to the NBA. Some wish the league would require players, Greg, to wait a few years first. Why is that?
Kevin, I think the concern is talent evaluation. But if you give high schoolers an opportunity to compete at a higher level, scouts should have plenty to dissect.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Coleman's checked in for McCullough. And it's Snow in for McKee. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Atkins. He's covered by Snow. Wallace with a screen on Snow. Here's Atkins, and the layup's good off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Timeout called, the 76ers. The 76ers making a switch here. Buckner's checked in. Here's Snow. Throws it up high.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Barry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Philadelphia dictating the flow. Here's Snow to the middle. Here's Howard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Howard. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Singleton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And he sinks the second. Here's Barry. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Passes it to Atkins. To the paint. Curry passes it to Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Snow. To the middle and taken away by Wallace. Inside. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Philadelphia has possession after the basket by Detroit. Here's Snow. Rebound by the Pistons. Wallace has got rebound number 13 with that last one. And there's the pass to Atkins. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Curry on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Another three for Detroit. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Here's Snow. Over Atkins. Snow, the pass to Van Horn. Here's Snow. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
The Pistons making a change here. Williamson's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Williams is checked in. And the 76. Call time here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Atkins passes to Curry. Here's Barry. And a miss there on the triple. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
So it's Detroit now. The 76ers getting the bucket. To the left side wing. Here's Barry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
Here's Snow. They set the screen. Pass to Van Horn. And he slams it one-handed.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
A strong, crafty defender. Snow really works hard at that end of the floor.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Pistons shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And something we've seen the last couple years, more and more overseas players, Greg, making their mark in the NBA.
Yeah, Dirk led the way a few years back. And having a big star like Yao Ming come into the league, the NBA might explode in overseas talent.
Gibson taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Kicks it to Curry. Pass to Atkins. Back to Curry. And Curry with the stop.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Snow. Passes it to Van Horn. Rebounded by the Pistons. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Curry looking it over. And Curry throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
And it goes down 2 points.
What a gritty player. Eric Snow loves and relishes the contact.
Outside Curry. Left side Gibson. The pass to Atkins. And Gibson kicks to Forbes. Pass to Gibson. Pistons passing it around. Curry outside. Rebound by Williams. The 76ers shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Here's Snow. They set the pick. There's the dish to Williams. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Atkins. Rebound by Singleton. Now the 76ers with it. Pass to Buckner. Passes to Snow. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the pass to Mobley. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Mobley's got his first points of the night.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Snow. Pass to Van Horn. Snow against Gibson. Snow, the pass to Van Horn. He gets that one.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. I mean, the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now here's Curry. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Atkins passes to Gibson. And no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Snow. Clock at 6. Pass to Van Horn. Nifty move. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Gibson with the screen on Snow. Atkins passes to Gibson. Rebound by the 76ers. Van Horn's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Philadelphia calls time here. The we've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Allen Iverson.
And, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. '76ers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. McKee against Davis. Passes it to Atkins. Six to shoot. Mobley a screen. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
They set the pick. Here's McKee. Almost, but it rolls out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
There's the pass to Davis. And here is Mobley, defended by McCulloch. The three from Davis. Offensive rebound. Mobley the pass to Atkins. He kicks to Curry. Outside, Davis. Goes back up. Great D that time for McCulloch. 76ers shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. To the inside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Atkins, defended by McCulloch. Curry kicks to Forbes. Atkins passes to Curry. Pistons passing it around. And here's Forbes from the arc. And Van Horn pulls it down. Van Horn's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And here is McKee. Here's Van Horn. Pass to McKee. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Detroit's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Outside, Billups. Pass to Curry. Robinson with it. Guarded by Jackson. 11 feet away. Rebounded by Jackson. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's the screen. McKee, the pass to Butler. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now here's Billups. Curry on the wing. Pass to Robinson. Over Jackson. Detroit, no good that time either.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
McKee against Davis. And he lobs it up.
Greg Buckner.
And, well, Detroit shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Billups against McKee. Billups passes to Davis. And that one hits back iron. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Curry against McKee. And that one is hammered home.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Billups. After the Sixers pick up 2, kicks it to Mobley. Rebounded by McKee. McKee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Philadelphia calls time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Detroit. Philadelphia also making some changes. Coleman's checked in for McCullough. Iverson comes in for Buckner. And it's Snow in for McKee. Pistons on defense. Here's Snow. And they double up Iverson. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Davis against Iverson. Curry on the wing. The pass to Robinson. Will it go? Not going to go that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Sims. He dishes it to Iverson. Shoots over Curry. Here's Sims over Davis. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Deflects the pass. Looking to end his cold spell. Here's Wallace. Left side, Billups. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Here's Iverson. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-4 run.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
For the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Iverson.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Basket counts. Iverson's got 49 points in the game.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Here's Robinson. That shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Iverson. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Curry dishes to Billups. 4 on the clock. Ripped away. Iverson outside. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.